unbelieving, the immoral, the drunkard, the vile person, he shall not inherit the kingdom of God. The liar, he shall not inherit. But the first thing he calls there is where my emphasis is. What did he call the person? The cowardly. The one that is too ashamed, too afraid to stand for truth in this life is a coward. The one that is easy to bend his knee. You will look at him and say, what happened? He says, the sister that showed me her breast. Oga! Joseph saw more than you have been put under. And yet he ran for his life. Moses, rather than enjoy the pleasures of Egypt, he decided to suffer affliction. Heaven is not for cowards. Preach to your neighbor. Preach to your neighbor. Say, I know you are looking good. Oh, come on now. Are you here tonight? Say, you are looking all good tonight. But are you a coward? The proof of strength is not what you do when men are watching. The proof of strength is what you do when you know you can get away with it. This is the reason in the Nigerian church and in the church in Africa, denominations are everywhere, but the church is so weak. Cowards. Cowards. We don't have enough warriors. So the land is parched. The land is dry. Call one young man. Give him money. He will deny Jesus. Young ladies stand on our pulpit and share testimonies. They don't include the part where they slept with the man for the favor. In my city, a young girl was struggling to control her sexual appetite. Because her husband, she was a young wife, her husband used to work offshore. She was struggling to control her appetite. So she went to her pastor and said, Daddy, teach me how to put this thing under control. So that I not go run, enter road. So that I will not run and go and look for a man. The pastor said, that's a small thing. It's a small thing. He said, bring your phone, bring your phone. Then he loaded it with pornography. He filled it with pornography. He said, when your body is doing you one kind, use this one to hold body. A man with a collar is trying to save someone from a challenge with an evil spirit. Cowards. Can't stand the test of integrity. Look at all of them that named the name of the Lord, that went into politics. Many of them today, integrity in the dustbin. Some of you, the biggest problem God has now is that he made you comfortable and then he lost you. 3 square meals have finished your consecration. Now that you can sit in AC car, you no longer believe in long prayers. Come on now. What are we praying 10 hours for? Is God lost? Come on now. Just name it and claim it. What is wrong with you? You have the mind of Christ. So when God thinks, you think like God. Why are you suffering yourself? That's how you become a slave of demons. You have lost your place. I don't know the young man. When I was praying, I saw you weeping. And this is not everybody. You had a revelation where God showed you expressly that he had replaced you. I saw that young man. You've been weeping. Because God has not hidden his heart from you. The condition of your life, he has put you aside. I didn't know when I was praying and tears began to fall from my own eyes. And I was begging God, Lord, can this be the reason